Thank you very much for joining us. There's a lot going on in Washington of intense interest to us here in Massachusetts. So let's get an update and some perspective on at least some of it with our guest this morning, 8th District Congressman Stephen Lynch of South Boston, first elected to that office in 2001. That was a long time ago. Congressman, welcome.
It was. Thank you, John. Good to see you again.
So what happens if Congress fails to continue aid to Ukraine?
Well, I happened to be in Ukraine to visit President Zelensky about 3 weeks ago. His words were, "We will lose this war if we don't have the support from the United States." So even though, you know, we probably represent about half of the support that's going to Ukraine right now, the other half is coming from the European nations, NATO and EU. But our military equipment, munitions, are critical to their success.
What happens if Ukraine loses?
Well, I think then Russia will eventually look at probably Moldova and perhaps Lithuania for encroachment. You know, this started with Abkhazia and Georgia. You know, so they've slowly tried to expand the Russian influence and Russian control in that part of the world. So we can expect that they'll encroach further on NATO countries as well. So we'll fight this fight again later on, probably at a more expensive price.
Given that, what do you make of the Republican trend toward abandoning Ukraine?
You know, it is mind-bending. I can't understand it. You know, I don't know if it's because of the Trump influence. You know, he seemed to have a thing for Putin and wanted to kind of cozy up and with some of these dictators. I'm not quite sure, but traditionally the Republicans have been, you know, strong defense, defend democracy. It was Reagan who said, you know, Gorbachev, take down this wall.
Right.
He fought for, you know, for freedom for Europe, and so it's mystifying to me that there's been this, you know, about face on the part of the Republicans who now say, well, you know, it's not our fight. We don't have it in the budget, you know, so we're going to let 37 million people fall under the boot of Vladimir Putin.
Well, I notice Mr. Trump in his TV ads that he's running these days emphasizes, I don't want to call it isolationism, but he makes a big deal of, oh, I kept us out of foreign wars.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what's trending more broadly in the party.
Yeah, there's certainly harmony between those viewpoints, yeah, of not funding Ukraine and you know, Trump's campaign messages.
Well, when you see protests against Israel on Harvard and other college campuses, they blocked rush hour traffic the other day here in downtown Boston, chanting that the U.S. is funding genocide in Gaza. What's your response to those protesters?
Well, I happened to, you know, I sit on an oversight committee, so I got to see the videotapes of October 7th. And, you know, many of the Israeli families left their home security systems on. So we have hours and hours of footage of October 7th when Hamas came in and butchered, you know, 1,200 Israelis at the rock concert, gunned them down. So now we're going to defend that. The very next day, after 1,200 Israelis were put to the sword, they asked for a ceasefire. They want a ceasefire. Before Israel even had a chance to respond, they want a ceasefire. So, in other words, they wanted to reward Hamas for the butchery that they committed on those Israeli innocent civilians. And so, you know, the other thing that gets me is these universities, they always talk about a safe space. Safe space. Let these students, you know, especially minority students, let them have safe space so they can study, so they can learn, a good environment. Well, what happened to the safe space for these Jewish kids when people march into their classrooms, you know, proclaiming the need to commit genocide against all the Jews, you know, from the river to the sea? What happened to the safe space for the Jewish kids? So, you know, there's a definite double standard here. You know, the university's responsibility, the #1 responsibility is keep those kids safe. And I think there was intimidation. There were kids taking down the mezuzah outside their room because they didn't want to know, they didn't want other people to know they were Jewish. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace in this country where someone, a religious minority, cannot say that they worship in this faith because they're afraid for their physical safety. That's just disgraceful. And I think those university presidents failed that basic responsibility to keep those kids safe. And it's not right. It's not right. You know, it's not my decision to say, you know, you should be fired or you should step down. There's other people who have the responsibility to do that job, and I'm willing to let them make that decision. But that was not right.